Good evening, friends. Welcome back to Shakuntlam Classes, your own channel for B.Ed studies. And today I will be discussing few questions from English pedagogy as your exams are tomorrow morning. Before starting the session, guys, if you haven't liked, shared or subscribed, please like, share and subscribe to Shakuntlam Classes and share as much as possible so as to help other students for their exam. Starting with question number 1, how many types of composition are there? Option A, oral, option B, written, option C, action, and option D is both A and B. So the right answer will be option number D, both A and B. So this will be your right answer, option number D. Moving on to question number 2. Who said poetry is made out of life, belongs to life and exists for life only? Options are option A, Rayburn, option B, Tomlinson, option C, Hudson and option D is Coleridge. So your right answer is option number C, Hudson. Question number 3 is, which is the first skill acquired by infant? Option A, listening, option B is speaking, option C, reading and option D is writing. So the right answer is option number A. Listening is the first skill acquired by an infant. Question number 4 is, the success of a poetry depends upon option A, selection of the poem, option B, technique of teaching poetry, option C, both A and B, and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number C, both A and B. Moving on to the next one, to test the knowledge of pronunciation, what can be done? Option A, intensive reading, option B, extensive reading, option C, loud reading and option D is silent reading. So your right answer is option number C, loud reading. Question number 6 is, intensive reading involves option A, assimilation of language, option B, rules of grammar and application, option C, rapid reading and option D is only A and B. So intensive reading requires assimilation of language and rules of grammar and application. So the right answer is option number D. Moving on to the next one, language is derived from option A, Latin, option B, French, option C, Greek and option D is none of these. So the right answer is language is derived from the Latin word called lingua and which means tongue. Moving on to the next one, question number 8, who said English is our major window on the modern world? Option A, C. Rajgopalachari, option B, NPE, option C, FG French and option D is Nehru. So the right answer is option number D, Nehru. Question number 9 is, what are the 4 linguistic principles? Option A, language is learnt, option B, language is a system, option C, language is unique and option D is all of these. So the 4 linguistic principle will be option number D, all of these. Moving on to question number 10, English language is used as option A, first language, option B, second language, option C, both A and B and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number B, English language is used as second language. Question number 11 is, problem of English teaching is option A, lack of proper aim, option B, lack of uniform policy, option C, both A and B and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number C, both A and B. Question number 12 is, the different arrangement or patterns of word are called as option A, gradation, option B, integration, option C, structures and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number C, structures. Question number 13 is, English can be taught through option A, old method, Option B, new method. Option C, strategy. And option D is A and B. So the right answer is option number D, both A and B. Question number 14 is the process of writing is option A, structuring, copying, option B, transcribing, composition, option C, both A and B, and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number C, both A and B. Question number 15 is what are the three forms of a language? So options are option A, prose, option B, poetry, option C, grammar, and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number D, all of these. Question number 16 is method of teaching English spellings are option A 7, option B 6, option C 5, and option D is 4. So the right answer is option A. There are 7 methods of teaching English spellings. Those are old drill method, new drill method, incidental method, playway method, transcription, dictation, and dictionary. Moving on to question number 17. Who said reading makes a full man, conference ready man, and writing an exact man? Options are option A, Bell, option B, Bacon, option C, Mahatma Gandhi, and option D is Bhatia and Bhatia. So the right answer is option number B, Bacon. Question number 18 is what are the methods of teaching writing? Option A, kindergarten method, option B, tracing method, option C, free imitation method, and option D is all of these. So the answer is option number D, all of these. Question number 19 is how many kinds of letters are there? Option A 5, option B 4, option C 3, and option D is 2. So the right answer is option number A. There are 5 kinds of letter: official, personal, complaint, application, and business. Moving on to question number 20. What is OHP? Option A, outstanding head project, option B, on hearing project, option C, overhead projector, and option D is none of these. So the answer is very easy, option number C, overhead projector. Moving on to question number 21. So there is a mistake, so just ignore this. What are the types of tests? Option A, essay type questions, option B, short answer type question, option C, objective type questions, and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number D, all of these. Question number 24 is what is LAD? Options are long addiction disorder, option B, language acquisition device, option C, both A and B, and option D is none of these. So LAD stands for language acquisition device. Option number B is your right answer. Question number 25 is oral examination tests are option A, reading, option B, expression, option C, comprehension, and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number D, all of these. Question number 26 is what is the old teaching method of English? Option A, GTM, option B, direct, option C, bilingual, and option D is only A and B. So the old teaching method of English is GTM and direct method. So the right answer will be option number D. Proceeding to question number 27. What is showing method used in English? Options are option A, demonstration, option B, excursion, option C, only A and B, and option D is direct method. So some questions will always require your presence of mind. So here the answer is option number C, only A and B. Moving on to question number 28. Which method is also called as army method? Options are option A, bilingual, option B, direct method, option C, grammar translation, and option D is audiolingual method, which is also called as army or oral method and was developed by Charles Fries. Moving on to question number 29. which is not an audio material? Options are option A, gramophone, option B, magic lantern, option C, linguaphone, and option D is tape recorder. So the right answer is option number B, magic lantern. Question number 30 is, what is the aim of teaching English at secondary level? Options are option A, to understand English when spoken, option B, to be able to use dictionary, option C, to write legible English, and option D is to understand the names of body parts. So the right answer will be option number A, to understand English when spoken. Question 31 is, the story method is useful for option A, adults, option B, teenager, option C, kids, and option D is all of the above. So the right answer is option number C, kids. Question number 32 is, the most essential quality of an English teacher is option A, good personal appearance, option B, understanding, option C, sound mental health, and option D is all of these. So the right answer is option number D, all of these. Question number 33 is, at present blank oriented curriculum is prevalent. Option A, teacher, option B, subject oriented, option C, aim oriented, and option D is child oriented. So again, a very easy question. At present child oriented curriculum is prevalent. So option number D will be your right answer. Question number 34 is, evaluation is a option A, continuous process, option B, broad process, option C, both A and B, and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number C, both A and B. Evaluation is a continuous and broad process. Question number 35 is, who wrote the book Becoming a Better Teacher? Option A, David Young, option B, B.K. Passy, option C, D.D. Tiwari, and option D is M.B. Butch. So your right answer is option number B, B.K. Passy. Question number 36 is, the number of teaching aims are option A 5, option B 4, option C 6, and option D is 2, and right answer is option number D. Question 37 is, where was direct method originated? Option A, England, option B, France, option C, Italy, and option D is India, and your right answer is option number B, France was the place where the direct method was originated. Moving on to question number 38, who gave this statement? Special emphasis needs to be laid on the study of English. Options are option A, NCF, option B, NPE, option C, RTE, and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number B, NPE. Question number 39 is, who defined the term action research? Options are option A, Kurt Lewin, option B, M. Corey, option C, Chappell, and option D is Morrison. And your right answer is option number B, M. Corey. Moving on to question number 40, how many steps are there in action research? Options are option A 5, option B 6, option C 4, and option D is 2, and your right answer is option number B 6. Moving on to the next one, question number 41, what are the two aspects of remedial teaching? Options are option A, enrichment aspect, option B, psychomotor aspect, option C, remedial aspect, and option D is both A and C, and your right answer is option number D, both A and C. Question number 42 is, the main characteristic of objective test is option A, objectivity, option B, validity, option C, reliability, and option D is all of these. So your right answer is option number D, all of these. The next question is, the most effective aid is option A, audio aid, option B, visual aid, option C, audio visual aid, and option D is none of these. So your right answer is option number C, audio visual 8 is the most effective one. Question number 44. Language laboratory is used for option A speaking skill, option B pronunciation, option C both A and B, and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number C, both A and B. Question number 45 is speaking skill and pronunciation is developed by options are option A chart, option B pictures, option C tape recorder, and option D is OHP. So the right answer will be option number C, tape recorder. Question number 46 is the flannel board is useful in option A storytelling, option B grammar, option C writing, and option D is reading. So the right answer is the flannel board is useful in option number A storytelling. Question number 47 is which objective is attained by audio aids? Option A cognitive, option B affective, option C psychomotor, and option D is both A and B. So the right answer is option number D, both A and B. Question number 48 is which aid appeal only to the eyes? Options are option A audio, option B visual, option C audio visual, and option D is language laboratory. So the right answer is option number B, visual. Question number 49 is audio visual aids are option A aids that can only be seen, option B aids that can only be heard, option C aids that can be both seen and heard, and option D is none of these. So the right answer is option number C, aids that can be both seen and heard. Moving on to the last question of this MCQ session. What is a traditional method? Option A old drill method, option B new drill method, option C incidental method, and option D is playway method, and your right answer is option number A, old drill method. So this was a rapid fire session of 50 questions, and I hope this video is going to be helpful for your exam, and if it is, please like, share and subscribe to Shakuntalam classes, and a very happy Navratri to all of you. May God Durga bless you all and you all give your best in your exams. All the best and thanks for watching.